Welcome to Ultimate Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. Hey guys, if you were able to get much needed grooming products delivered to your front door monthly, would you? Would this persuade you to use care products in your routine daily? This episode, we meet with a brand who offers this amazing service in a very posh manner. Mike Gilman, welcome to Ultimate Report.
Thanks a lot for having me.
It's great to have you join us. So, Mike, how did the Grooming Lounge monthly care subscription service come about?
Well, we get a lot of requests. We sell a lot of different men's grooming products online, and over the years, we've been around for almost a decade, have had a lot of guys that are regulars that come back and buy the same thing over and over and over again. And we've always had the idea that wouldn't it be great if they didn't have to kind of come back and order the same stuff, and we could make it more customer friendly, easier for them in their lives by giving them the ability to hit one button or one click and get regular deliveries of the products they use and want, kind of in whatever different denominations they want and whatever they want in terms of delivery dates. So that was the basic idea, and with the proliferation of a lot of clubs, Birchbox type things out there, we thought, who better than us to do it? We've got all these great brands, and guys can kind of pick and choose what they want and get it delivered right to their door when they want it.
That's amazing. I mean, you've simplified shopping for men, and you've filled a huge gap in the market. So I'm sure that everybody wants to know what's inside this gorgeous box. What comes in the monthly subscription service box?
Well, that's the best part. With our subscription, you can literally choose anything that we have on the Grooming Lounge site. So, we carry a lot of the best brands, and we carry a wide variety of different types of products. So you can go on and pick and choose exactly what you want, whether it be a certain shampoo you like, or a body wash, or a conditioner, or a powder, or a deodorant. You can kind of pick and choose exactly what you want and get those products delivered to you when you want them.
That's absolutely amazing. I'm going to go ahead and open up the box that you sent me and for the show and just kind of share what's in here. We have, of course, a brand pure product, which is super powder, just awesome. And then there is a Dermalogica product. It is an environmental control deodorant, which is a very popular product in their line, and a Jack Black product.
That was kind of a box that we have, which is for somebody who's into deodorants. That's a deodorant of the month club box, which is an awesome subscription service. So if somebody wanted to get somebody else a gift and wanted to say, hey, 6 times a year, I'm going to send you 3 kind of sweat reducing products, a perfect kind of guy gift, they can do that. So you are holding the deodorant of the month club box.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So are there, you said there are how many products per box per month? Is it just 3 or is it 4, or how does that work again?
Well, we do have some boxes like the deodorant of the month club box, which has a certain amount, but guys can go on our site, or women that want to buy stuff for their guys, and choose exactly the products that they want to get on a monthly or bi-monthly basis. So if somebody was looking to get the same moisturizer and wanted it every 6 weeks, they could go in there and say, I want this moisturizer, this shampoo, and this cologne every 6 weeks. And it would arrive in a nice Grooming Lounge box like that every 6 weeks.
Right. This box is beautiful. I worked high-end retail for quite a while, and the first thing that came out of my mouth was the word posh when I opened this. I mean, anybody who's ever shopped at Barney's or Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus, I mean, look at this paper. I mean, this is amazing. What inspired you to create your packaging, Mike? This is just gorgeous.
Thanks. Well, we definitely consider ourselves a high-end destination. And, we want every interaction with our company to be an experience. So whether you're getting something in the mail from an online order to the way that it's packaged, it should be an enjoyable experience and something you want to talk about. You don't want to get a package and then there's just a bunch of products sitting in there with an invoice. That's not an experience. But if you get a nice blue box and it's got Grooming Lounge tissue paper in it and a note from us and maybe some tips or instructions for taking better care of yourself, it's good business practice. You make the customer happy, and it reflects well on our company. So we try to do that kind of in every aspect that we operate.
That's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so you've sparked the interest, and how does one enroll for the Grooming Lounge subscription service?
We'll have it online, where you can go online and basically under every product, or about 90% of the products we have, you'll be able to choose how often you want to receive that product. You can purchase it one time, say I just want this once, or you can say, hey, I want to put this in my subscription plan. I want to get this every 6 weeks. And as you go through the different products, you can do the same thing with them. And so, you might be on one time and decide, okay, here are the 4 products and I want to get these quarterly. Get them all together, you click a button, and next thing you know, in 4 months, you start rolling and those products show up at your door without you having to do anything.
That's fantastic. And so how long after they order their first subscription will they receive in the mail?
Well, we'll do it right away. Most people will request it right away. So they could have it within a week, certainly, their first. And then whatever kind of time frame they elect to go with after that, whether it be a month or 6 weeks or 2 months, the product will keep showing up on their door until they tell us to stop sending it.
So you can actually cherry pick how often you'll receive your subscription service.
Yeah, there's certain products that people don't need to use every month. They might buy a bottle of cologne and that might last them 6 months, so they don't want to get it every month. They might go through a shaving cream every month, so that is something they want in their monthly box. So you can pick and choose the products and pick and choose how often you want to receive them.
That's wonderful. So I have a question for the individual who is an aficionado on grooming and likes to have one of everything everywhere they live, basically, because they're so business oriented and tied into what they do in their lifestyle. Is someone able to order more than one subscription monthly?
Oh, absolutely. You can, people can go nutty if you want. If you want to have 2 subscriptions and one goes to your log cabin in Illinois and one goes to your penthouse in New York City, you can absolutely do that.
That's fantastic.
All right. Make it as easy as possible for the end user. So whatever works for them and makes their life easier, that's what we do.
That's fantastic. So for product brands who wish to be a part of your monthly subscription service, and I would think that they would want to because the delivery is just fantastic, sure. What do they need to do first?
Well, we carry a lot of product brands, and then we get calls from them all the time. They just need to get in touch with us. They email us at info@groominglounge.com. And like with every product we carry, we use the products and try them in our working barbershops here in DC and Virginia and kind of see if they cut the mustard. And if they're up to snuff, then we decide, hey, we'll offer them to all our great guests or consumers online.
That's fantastic. So Mike, where can we enroll for our own monthly care subscription?
Just go to groominglounge.com and you can get all the information there and sign up. It couldn't not be any easier.
That's great. And where can we connect with Grooming Lounge online and participate in the online communities?
Visit groominglounge.com again.
Wonderful. Yeah. And are you on Twitter and Facebook?
Oh, absolutely. Instagram? You can see Grooming Lounge. We have a big following on Twitter. I think it's Twitter/Grooming Lounge. We have a Facebook site and Instagram as well, where we have a good presence where on there where we'll focus on grooming tips, grooming advice, photos, new products, and we'll complain about stuff that bothers us on there too. So.
That's great. All right. There's nothing like bonding, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Mike, thanks so much for joining us. It's been great visiting with you on the show.
Our pleasure. Thanks so much for having us.
All right. Catch up with me on my blog, www.beautybeautereport.com, and on Twitter @BeautyPublicist, and on YouTube, Ultimate Report. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah!